So when you are ready, go ahead and step your feet about hip distance apart. Maybe turn your toes slightly inwards, okay? Go ahead and bring those arms up to the sky. Just get a gentle stretch through your entire body, and then as you exhale, let swan dive down. Let your head hang heavy down towards your toes, okay? Plant your hands down onto the mat. Maybe put a gentle micro bend into your knees. Start to lengthen the back of your legs. Open up those hamstrings. Try to soften your shoulders and let your head hang heavy down towards your mat. Maybe even closing your eyes here. Focusing on your inhales and your exhales. Begin to quiet the mind. Maybe even unclenching your jaw. Letting your lips separate here. Feel free to keep your hands down on your mat, or you can also go ahead and grab opposite elbows if you'd like, alright? Maybe even start to introduce a little bit of a sway here from side to side. Whatever your body is telling you that you need here at this present moment in time. Okay? Remember that gentle micro bend in your knees. Focusing on your inhales and your exhales. Okay? Expanding those lungs, opening up that heart. As you exhale, scoop out that low belly, get a little bit deeper into that fold. Start to lengthen yourself out. Okay, taking one more breath here. As you exhale, if you have that bind, go ahead and release it now and bring those hands down to your mat. Inhale halfway up to lengthen that spine, and then step your feet mat distance apart. As you exhale, I want you to plant that left hand down in front of your gaze and bend into that left knee. Inhale that right arm up to the sky. Let's go ahead and open up that right side of our body, gently twisting that spine. Take one more breath in here, lengthen through your fingertips. As you exhale, plant that right hand down in front of your gaze. Let's go ahead and bend into that right knee, straighten the left. Inhale that left arm up to the sky. Peel it open, okay? Open up that chest and that heart. Lengthen through those fingertips. One more breath in here. As you exhale, go ahead and plant that left hand down. We're going back to the other side. Bend the left knee. One breath, one movement. Inhale, right arm goes up to the sky. Exhale, bring it back down, switching sides. Bend the right knee, inhale, left arm goes up, really lengthen through. Exhale, bring that hand back down one more time on each side. Inhale, right arm goes up, open up that chest. Exhale to root down through that right palm. Inhale, bring that left arm up towards the sun. Exhale, bring that left hand down. Inhale, halfway up, look out towards the horizon. Exhale to fold one more time. Then as you inhale, just slowly come up one vertebrae at a time. And let your head be the last thing that makes its way up. Once you get there, go ahead and step your feet together. Bring your hands to heart center, Samasthiti. Let's go ahead and do some graduated sun salutations, okay? As you inhale, bring those arms up to the sky, really lengthen through those fingertips. Exhale, hinge at your hips, swan dive down, melt back into those thighs. Inhale, halfway up, get some length in your spine. Exhale, fold again, hug yourself into your thighs. As you inhale, arms come back up over your head to extend through those fingertips. And then we're going to go right back down again, swan dive down, hinge at the hips, fold forward. Melt into those thighs. Inhale to lift and lengthen. Exhale to release yourself down one more time. Inhale, arms go back over your head, extend through those fingertips. This time we're going to add a side bend in. Grab that left wrist. Exhale, side bend to your right. inhale, come back up to center. Grab that right wrist. Exhale, side bend to your left. Really feel that stretch in the right side of your body. Inhale, back to center. Lean back, open up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale to lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold and melt. Inhale to rise back up again. Arms come over the head. Grab that left wrist, take it over to the right as you exhale. Come back to center as you breathe in. Breathing out, we come over to the left. Inhale, back to center. Lean back and open that heart. Make sure your head drops in between your shoulders. Exhale, swan dive down, hinging at the waist. Inhale, halfway up. Remember, lengthen that spine. As you exhale, fold forward one more time. Then inhale, bring those arms up over your head, extend through those fingertips. We're taking it over, side bend to the right. This is going to be a full sun A this time. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, side bend to your left. Inhale, come back to center, lean back. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, halfway up, lengthen your spine. As you exhale, plant your hands. Step your feet back under the top of your plank. Make sure that your shoulders are in line with your wrists, okay? As you exhale, keep those elbows tucked in. Slowly lower down each other on the. As you inhale, peel that chest up. Send the gaze towards the sky. Maybe even lift those thighs up off of the mat. Okay. As you exhale, tuck those toes. Use your core to help lift your hips into the air. Then send the weight back towards your heels, downward facing dog. Once you're here, turn those toes slightly inwards. Okay, I want you to have that gentle thigh rotation. Open up those hip flexors. Deep breath in to lift those hips a little bit higher into the sky. As you exhale, push your chest closer towards your thighs. Scoop out that low belly. Send that gaze down towards your navel. Deep breath in through your nose. Full, complete exhale. Try lifting all 10 toes up off the mat. It'll help to send the weight back into your heels. One more full exhale here. Remember, scoop out that low belly. Then as you inhale, rise onto those toes. Look in between those hands. As you exhale, step your feet to the front of your mat. Come halfway up, look out towards the horizon. Exhale, fold forward, melt into your thighs. Inhale to stand up, bring those arms over your head, extend through those fingertips. As you exhale, take it over to the right, side bend. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, take it over to the left, side bend. Inhale, back to center, lean back and open up. Exhale, fold forward, melt down, let your head hang heavy. Inhale to lift and lengthen. Exhale, plant those hands, step back, you're at the top of your plank. Lower down, keep the elbows tucked in. Inhale, peel that chest up, open the heart, and lift those thighs off of the mat. Use your core, tuck your toes, lift those hips into the air. Exhale them back towards your heels. Send that weight back into the bottom half of your body. Nice deep breath in to lengthen that spine. As you exhale, you scoop that low belly out. That chest pushes towards your thighs. Try to get the weight out of the front half of your body. Okay. Remember, as you inhale, you lift and lengthen. As you exhale, you root down and strengthen. Remember to keep those toes turned inward. One more breath in here. Full, complete exhale. As you inhale, rise onto those toes. Use your core. Send the gaze in between your fingertips. Exhale, step to the front of your mat. Halfway up, lengthen that spine. Fold as you exhale, just melt down again. As you inhale, rise on up one more time. Okay, let's bring those hands over towards the right side of our body, side bend. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, grab that left wrist. Come over to the left side and side Inhale, come back up to center, lean back, open up. Exhale, fold forward, swan dive down. Lift and lengthen, halfway up. Exhale, plant those hands. Step, jump, hop back, top of your plank. Lower down. To rise up again, gaze goes up towards the sky. Feel that gentle curve in your back. Use your core, remember, use the core. Tuck the toes, lift those hips into the air. Send it back towards your heels. Deep breath in through your nose. I want you to create that space between each one of your vertebrae. Exhale, push the chest towards your thighs. And the more you bring the weight out of your hands and shift that weight back toward your heels, the more benefit you're going to get out of this pose. And you're truly going to be able to notice this is in fact a rescue pose. Okay? Try to hike those hips up into the air. Shift the weight back and lift the toes up off of the mat. Tuck your chin slightly. Send that gaze in between your thighs. One more full breath here. Complete exhale. As you inhale, rise onto those toes, look in between those hands. As you exhale, step to the front of your mat. Come halfway up, look out towards the horizon. As you exhale, fold forward. Inhale to rise up again, bringing those arms up over your head, reaching through those fingertips. As you exhale, bend into those knees, coming into chair pose. Now remember, you want to soften your shoulders away from your ears, but bring those arms up as high as you can, lengthening through those fingertips. And you're tucking your core, or you're tucking your tailbone under. You're engaging your core, rooting down through the soles of your feet. A gaze goes up past those fingertips. Make sure that you're rooting down through all four quarters of your feet here. Deep breath in, grow tall through the crown of your head. One more exhale here. Deep breath in, just feel yourself lengthening, expand that heart. As you exhale, straighten those legs and then fold forward, bring your hands down to the mat. Inhale halfway up. As you exhale, plant those hands, step back, top of your plank. Slowly lower down to chaturanga. As you inhale, peel that chest up, send the gaze towards the sky. Exhale, tuck those toes, use your core to lift your hips into the air, downward facing dog. From here, step your right foot to the front of your mat. Pivot down on the back heel. Try to pull that right hip behind you. As you inhale, bring those arms up over your head, extend through those fingertips. Warrior one. Make sure that your hips are squared off to the short end of your mat. Okay? Push down to the blade side of your left foot. Make sure that the weight is evenly distributed. Then, soften the shoulders. Extend through the fingertips. Send the gaze up towards the sky. Bend a little bit deeper into that right knee. One more breath in here. As you exhale, I want you to pull your left hip behind you. Soften your shoulders and extend your arms out to a T. We're coming into warrior two now. Make sure that that left hip is pulled back. Your hips are now squared off to the long edge of your mat. Shoulders are softened. Fingertips are extended through. Bend a little bit deeper into that right knee. Deep breath in through your nose. As you exhale, I want you to hinge at your waist. Okay, flip your palm. Inhale to reach that right arm up over your head. Reverse that warrior. Feel the length in the right side of your body. Deep breath in through your nose here. Really extend through those fingertips. One more breath in. As you exhale, I want you to bring that right forearm down onto your right knee. Inhale, that left arm up over your head, extended side angle. Make sure that you have that nice long diagonal line from the bottom of your foot to the tips of your fingertips on the left side. If you notice that your left hip is hiking up a little bit, try bending into your right knee a little bit more. All right, maybe you can bring that right hand down on the inside of your right foot. Okay, lengthen through that left hand. Okay, try to open up that hip. left shoulder. One more breath in here. As you exhale, plant that left hand down, pivot off your back heel, bend into the right knee a little bit more. We're coming into dragonfly twist. Right arm goes up to the sky, open up. Okay. Reach through those fingertips, push away from the mat with your left hand. Okay. Extend through your left heel to keep that left leg straight. Let your right shoulder blade hug back towards your spine. One more breath in here. As you exhale, let's plant that right hand down to your mat. Inhale that right leg into the sky for three-legged dog. As you exhale, come to the top of your plank and lower down to a one-legged chaturanga. Inhale, peel that chest up. Open your heart and the gaze up towards the sky. As you exhale, tuck those toes, lift those hips into the air, downward facing dog. From here, let's step that left foot to the front of your mat. Pivot down on your back heel. Remember, we're pulling that left hip back this time so we can square out those hips to the long edge or the short edge of our mat. Inhale those arms up to the sky. Warrior one. Making sure that you are putting the weight into the blade side of your right foot here. Okay? Bending into that left knee a little bit more. Softening those shoulders away from your ears, lengthening through your fingertips. As you exhale, once you pull that right hip behind you, square those hips off to the long edge of your mat this time. We're softening our shoulders. We're extending through our fingertips, flying like a bird. Deep breath in through your nose. As you exhale, hinge at your waist, come forward, lean a little bit more. Flip that palm. Inhale to reverse that warrior. Really feel that length in your left side body. Try not to come onto that bend in your left knee. Nice deep breath in. Full, complete exhale out. One more breath. As you exhale, bring that left forearm onto your left knee. As you inhale, that right arm goes up over your head, extended side angle pose. Remember, you want to make sure that you have that nice long diagonal line here from your toes to your fingertips. If your right hip is hiking up, try bending into your left knee a little bit more. Maybe that left hand comes down inside your left foot. Okay? Pull that right hip back behind you. Open up that right shoulder. One more breath in. As you exhale, let's plank that right hand down. Put it off of your back heel. Bend a little bit more to that left knee. Inhale, left arm goes up to the sky, dragonfly twist. Feel free to open up even more. And you don't have to reach that fingertips up to the top of the sky. You can open up, expand that range of motion in your left arm. Okay? Maybe even come onto the blade side of your left foot. Deep breath in. As you exhale, plant that left hand down. Inhale the left leg up into the sky for three-legged dog. As you exhale, come to the top of your plank and then lower down to a one-legged chaturanga. Inhale to peel that chest up so the gaze up towards the sky. Exhale, tuck your toes, use your core, downward facing dog to lift those hips into the air. 5 full breaths here. Or you can always come into child's pose. Remember, child's pose is always an option in any part of your practice. Nice deep breath in through your nose. Full, complete exhales through your nose. Scoop out that low belly. Lengthen through your spine. Go ahead and take one more full breath. As you inhale, rise onto those toes, send that gaze in between your hands. As you exhale, step or jump your feet to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway up, lengthen that spine. As you exhale, fold and melt into your thighs. Then bend into those knees, bring those arms up over your head, extend through those fingertips. soles of your feet. As you inhale, lengthen a little bit more. Send the gaze up past those hands. As you exhale, straighten those legs, fold forward, melt again into those thighs. Come halfway up, lengthen your spine. Exhale, plant those hands, step or jump back, top of your plank. Slowly lower down, chaturanga. Remember, keep those elbows tucked in. Peel the chest up, open the heart, lift those thighs off of the mat. Tuck your toes, hike the hips into the air, downward facing dog. Right foot steps to the front of your mat and pivot down on your back heel. Rise up to warrior one, extend through those fingertips. Remember, weight goes into the blade side of your left foot. Right hip is pulling back behind you. One more breath in here. As you exhale, pull that left hip behind you. Extend your arms out to a T, warrior two. Soften those shoulders. Okay, gaze goes over your right shoulder. Deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, hinging forward. Flip your palm. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Try to get a little bit more length in that right side body here, okay? Bend a little bit deeper into your right knee. Expand those lungs a little bit more with your inhale. But as you exhale, bring that right forearm down to your right knee. Inhale, left arm goes up and over your head, extended side angle pose. Nice long line of energy here. Deep breath in through your nose. As you exhale, plant that left hand down, pivot off of your back heel. Inhale, that right arm up to the sky, drag and fly twist. Maybe come onto the blade side of that right foot. Okay, remember, we're letting our right shoulder blade hug back towards our spine. Extending through that left heel to keep that left leg straight. One more inhale here. As you exhale, right hand comes down. Inhale that right leg into the sky for three-legged dog. Exhale, come on down, one-legged chaturanga. Inhale, send the gaze up towards the sky. Push away from the mat through your hands. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Left foot comes to the front of your mat. Pivot down on your back heel. Rise up to warrior one. Square off those hips. Root down through the soles of your feet. Equally distribute the weight between all four corners of both feet. Nice deep breath in here. As you exhale, pull that right hip behind you. Extend those arms out to a T. Soften those shoulders. Reach through those fingertips. Okay, deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, hinge forward. Flip that palm. Inhale, reverse that warrior. Extend through those fingertips. Really reach through that hand. I want you to feel the lengthening in the left side of your body here. Try not to come out of that bend in your left knee. One more breath here. Exhale, forearm comes onto that knee. Inhale, right arm goes up over your head. Extend that line. Okay, feel that energy shooting out the tops of your fingertips. Keeping in mind, rooting down to the blade side of your right foot. One more inhale, get a little bit more length. As you exhale, right hand comes down, pivot off that back heel. Peel that left arm up to the sky, drag and fly twist. Open up as much as you can. Extend through that back heel, keep that right leg straight. One more breath here. Push away from the mat with your right hand. Exhale, left hand comes down. Inhale, left leg into the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, lower down, one-legged chaturanga. Inhale, that gaze up towards the sky, open up that heart. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog or child's pose. Remember, two options here. The main thing I want you to do is focus on your breathing. Okay? Deep, expansive inhales. Full, complete exhales, both through your nose. Maybe even close your eyes here just for a few breaths. start to feel your body opening up right now, okay? Especially with all this movement. Even though we're moving a little bit slower pace today, you still are getting the full benefit out of each one of these poses. That, lead with your breath, is really going to get you into a calmer state of mind. On your next inhale, let's rise onto those toes. Look in between those hands. Exhale, step or jump to the front of your mat. Come halfway up, lengthen that spine. Exhale, fold forward, melt into your thighs. Bend those knees, raise those arms up over your head, come into that chair pose. Remember, we're tucking that pelvis under, engaging that core. Lengthening through our fingertips and rooting down through the soles of our feet. One more breath in here. As you exhale, straighten those legs and fold forward and melt yourself back down again. Okay, one more round here of this Sunday variation. Inhale halfway up to lengthen that spine. Exhale, plant those hands, step back, top of your plank. Lower down, keep those elbows tucked in, chest is hovering off of your mat. Inhale, peel that chest out, open your heart. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. You're focusing on your breath and your practice. Step your right foot in the front of your mat, pivot down in the back heel, rise up to warrior one, reach through those fingertips, root down to the soles of your feet, bend into that right knee a little bit more. One more breath in. As you exhale, open up to warrior two. Left hip is pulling back behind you, squaring off those hips. Remember that, okay? Try not to come out of that bend. Get a little bit deeper into that right knee. Soften your shoulders, extend through your fingertips. Deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, hinge forward. Flip that palm, reverse your warrior. Lengthen through your fingertips and your right hand. Really feel the stretch in the right side of your body. Keep that bend in your right knee. One more breath in. Exhale, right forearm comes onto that right knee. Inhale, the left arm up over your head. Nice long line of energy here. Deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, plant that left hand down, put it off the back heel. Peel that right arm up to the sky, dragon fly twist. Open up the right side of your body. Feel the stretch in the back of your hip. One more breath in. Exhale, right hand plants down. Inhale, right leg into the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, come to the top of your plank and lower down to one-legged chaturanga. Inhale, gaze goes up to the sky, opening up that heart. Exhale, tuck in the toes, lifting the hips, downward facing dog. Left foot steps to the front of your mat, pivot down on your back heel. Rise up to warrior one. Extend through those fingertips. Lean back a little bit. Feel that gentle bend in your lower back. One more breath in here. Exhale, pull that right hip behind you. Extend those arms out. Soften those shoulders. Warrior two. Deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, hinge forward. Flip that palm. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Look past those fingertips on your left hand. Deep breath in here. Exhale, forearm goes onto your knee. Inhale that right arm over your head, extended side angle pose. One more breath in. Exhale, right hand comes down, pivot off the back heel. Peel that left arm up to the sky, dragonfly twist. Let that shoulder blade hug back toward your spine. One more breath in. Exhale, left hand comes down. Inhale, left leg into the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, top of your plank, one-legged chaturanga as you make your way down to your mat. Peel that chest up, open your heart. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog or child's pose. Deep, expansive inhales here. Full, complete exhales. Okay, create that space Full, complete exhale. One more time here. Inhale to rise onto your toes and the gaze in between your hands. As you exhale, tuck or step your feet to the front of your mat. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale to fold and melt into those thighs. Bend your knees, raise those arms up over your head, extend through those fingertips. We're going to be here for a little while, so get comfortable in your chair. Okay? Remember, I want you to soften your shoulders away from your ears. You extend through your fingertips. You're rooting down to the soles of your feet. Okay? Knees are kissing. Pelvis is tucked under, your core is engaged. Okay? The shoulder blades are coming down your spine. Deep breath in through your nose. Full, complete exhale. As you inhale, I want you to rise onto your toes this time, okay? Keep the balance, keep the focus. Ignoring any outside noise that there may be. And just focusing on your practice right now. Nice deep breath in through your nose. Full, complete exhale. One more breath in. Stay on those toes. As you exhale, swing those arms back behind you. Okay, keep that chest up high. Extend through those fingertips. Engage those triceps, okay? Deep breath in. Get a little bit taller onto those toes. Sink a little bit lower into your chair. Come on, you've got this. Let's finish strong together. Don't worry about anything else right now except for you in this moment, in this pose, focusing on your breath. Keep yourself moving, knowing that you can do anything you put your mind to. Just keep control over your breath. Believe that you can do it. Okay? You can do anything you put your mind to. Especially for 1 minute. One more breath in here. As you exhale, come onto those heels. Lift those toes up off of the ground. Extend those arms out in front of you. Keep that pelvis tucked under. Extend through your fingertips. Reach for the sound of my voice. Come on, you've got this, okay? Make sure you stay tall in your spine. You go tall to the crown of your head. Deep breath in here. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, sink a little bit lower in that chair. Keep those toes up. You've got this. Doesn't call it slow burn for nothing. Okay? Fueling that fire from the inside out. One breath at a time. Stay here. Focus. Finish strong. Deep inhale. Expand those lungs and open that heart. Full, complete exhale. So get a little bit lower into that chair. Keep those toes up. Okay? You're going to feel this a lot in your thighs, in your quads, okay, in your hamstrings. You're going to feel it in your glutes. Okay, extend through those fingertips. Feel in the top of your back. Okay, one more breath. Full, complete exhale. Then as you inhale, bring those toes down. Stand up, reach for the sky. Then lean back and open up that heart. As you exhale, fold forward. Melt into those thighs. Inhale, come halfway up. Lengthen your spine, step your feet mat distance apart, splay those toes up at the sides. As you exhale, bend those knees, bring your hands to heart center, come into Buddha squat. Okay? Take your elbows, gently push them into the insides of your knees. Open up those hip flexors a little bit more. Once you're comfortable here and you found your footing, try to root down through all 4 corners of your feet. Keep that spine nice and tall. Grow tall. Lengthen your spine. Create that space in between each one of your vertebrae. Okay. Every time you exhale, I want you to relax a little bit more. Open up those hips just a little bit more. You're doing awesome. Just focus on your breath. One more inhale here. Full, complete exhale. those hands, parallel those feet, straighten those legs, and fold forward one more time. Keep a wider stance here. Let your head hang heavy down toward your toes. And maybe even grab opposite elbows again. Sway side to side. Okay, just organically move right here. Whatever your body's telling you you need, let it have it. Okay. Let's go ahead and come back to a neutral position here. Release that bind. Bring that left hand down to the mat. Okay, bend into that left knee. We're coming back to this gentle twist. So inhale, that right arm goes up to the sky. Open up. Exhale, bring that right hand down. Bend into the right knee. Inhale, left arm up to the sky. Exhale, bring it down 2 more times on each side. 1 breath, 1 movement. Inhale, right arm goes up. Lengthen through. Exhale, bring it back down, switching sides. Inhale, left arm goes up. Open that chest. Exhale, plant that left hand down. Inhale, feel that gentle massaging of your spine as you twist, ever so slightly. Exhale, right hand down. 1 more time on the left hand side. Open up, gently twist. Feel that massage. Exhale, left hand comes down. Inhale, halfway up, look out towards the horizon. Exhale, bring your hands to your hips. As you inhale all the way up, nice tall stance. Exhale, close out the pose. Hands at heart center, Samasthiti. Awesome job so far, guys. All right, go ahead and take a sip of water. We'll go into a 3rd flow. And when you are ready, just meet me at the top of your mat. Nice and tall mountain pose. Rooting down to the soles of your feet. Okay? Growing tall to the crown of your head. Remember, your pelvis is tucked under, your core is engaged. You're gently lifting up on your kneecaps to engage your thighs. Your shoulders are rolled back. Arms are down to your sides. Okay, chest is open. Heart is open. Neck is in line with your spine. Gaze out in front of you. Maybe even a gentle, very gentle tucking of your chin down towards your chest. Okay. We're just going to do a few rounds of breath work here, okay? So go ahead, and if you would like, you can either keep your hands down at your sides, or maybe even put 1 hand on your belly and 1 hand on your chest. Okay? As you inhale, I want you to feel the expansion of your lungs as they hug back towards your rib bones. Opening up, expanding side to side and front to back. As you exhale, feel the gentle pulling of your belly button closer towards your spine. Okay, another inhale here. Open up those lungs, expand all the way down into your belly. Okay, let that belly fill your hand. As you exhale, gently tug that belly button towards your spine. Good job. Nice expansive inhales here. Full, complete exhales. The last 2 rounds, we're going to inhale. We're going to blow out like we're blowing out candles, okay? As you inhale, feel the expansion. Open up that heart. Open up those lungs. As you exhale, purse your lips together like you're blowing out candles. Feel the difference in your core. Feel that diaphragm lifting up and up towards your lungs, okay? 1 more time. Deep breath in. Expand those lungs. Open up. As you exhale, blow out those candles. Awesome job. 1 more full breath in here. Natural inhale, natural exhale through your nose. Excellent job. As you inhale, bring those arms up over your head. Reach through those fingertips. As you exhale, we're going to swan dive down. Melt into those thighs. Inhale halfway up, lengthen your spine. As you exhale, plant your hands, step back, top of your plank. Gently lower down to chaturanga. Inhale to lift that chest and those thighs up off of the mat. So they gaze towards the sky. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. From here, let's inhale our right leg into the sky. As you exhale, bring that knee to your nose. Inhale, back up to three-legged dog. Extend through that heel. Exhale, step that right foot to the front of your mat. Stay on the ball of your back foot. Rise up to crescent pose. Lift those arms up over your head. Lean back. Feel that bend in your back. As you exhale, swing those arms behind you. Keep the chest in front of you over your right knee. Engage those triceps. Extend through those fingertips. Okay, pivot down on your back heel. As you inhale, stand up, straighten that right leg, and bring your right arm over your head for sky archer pose. And then as you exhale, we're going to bend into that right knee again, pivot off the back heel. Hook that left elbow outside your right knee. Bring those palms together and twist open to the right. Okay, prayer twist. Keep that left leg straight, so you're going to press into the ball of your left foot, but extend through your left heel. And your right shoulder blade is going to kiss back and hug back toward your spine. Deep breath in here. As you exhale, look down at your right foot. Pivot down on your back heel. Inhale to star pose. Okay, right foot is facing the front of your mat. Arms are extended out to a T. Okay, let's take one more deep breath in here. As you exhale, hinge at your hips. Bring that right hand down to your shin, your ankle, or the floor. Inhale that left arm up to the sky, triangle pose. Okay, so pull that left hip behind you. Send the right hip forward. Okay, you want to have those hips nice and stacked. And you're extending through that left hand. But again, that left shoulder blade is hugging back toward your spine. Gaze can either be out in front of you or up past your left fingertips. One more breath in here. As you exhale, let's go ahead and bring that left hand down to your mat. Go ahead and surround your right foot. Pivot off of your back heel. Bend into your right knee. As you inhale, let you push off that back foot. Take flight. We're coming into airplane pose. Hands can be at heart center. Extend through that left heel. Try to keep that left heel and your heart in line with each other. Deep breath in through your nose. Full complete exhale, breathing down through the sole of your right foot. Keeping that core engaged, keep yourself nice and steady. One more breath in here. Full complete exhale. As you inhale, slowly stand up, extend that left leg out in front of you. As you exhale, go ahead and cross that left ankle over your right knee. Slowly have a seat down into one-legged chair. Keep those hands at your heart center. Nice deep breath in through your nose. Full complete exhale through your nose. Nice long spine. Excellent. One more breath in here. Full complete exhale. Then as you inhale, straighten that right leg, extend that left leg out in front of you. And then as you exhale, I want you to swing that leg back behind you, bring those hands down to your mat. Inhale the left leg into the sky after standing splits. Then exhale, step that left foot back to the back of your mat. Then step the right foot back to the top of your plank. Lower down to chaturanga. Inhale to peel the chest up and open the heart. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Left hand side now, okay? Let's go ahead and inhale that left leg into the sky. As you exhale, bring that knee to your nose. Inhale, back up to three-legged dog. As you exhale, step that left foot to the front of your mat. Stay on the ball of your back foot. Rise up to crescent pose. Lean back. Extend through those fingertips so we gaze up towards the sky. As you exhale, swing those arms back behind you. Let the chest come over your left knee. Okay, engage those triceps, so extend through those fingertips. Okay. Next inhale, plant that back heel, straighten the left leg. Left arm goes up over your head, sky archer pose. One more breath in here. As you exhale, arms come to a T. Bend into that left knee, okay? And then pivot off your back heel. Come and hook that right elbow outside your left knee. Palms come together. Prayer twist, okay? So you're rooting down through the ball of your right foot, but extending through your right heel. Gently twisting your spine. Left shoulder blade is hugging back toward your spine here, okay? Deep breath in through your nose. As you exhale, go ahead and look down towards your right or your left foot. Pivot down on that back heel. Inhale to star pose. Arms come out to a T. Okay? Make sure that your left foot is facing the front of your mat. One more breath in. As you exhale, hinge at your hips. Left hand comes down wherever it is comfortable. Right arm peels up into the sky for triangle pose. Remember, you're pulling the left hip forward, pulling the right hip back behind you. Nice stacked hips. And nice long lines of energy. Okay, one coming through the tops of your fingertips. One extending through the crown of your head. Okay, nice deep breath in here. As you exhale, let's go ahead and bring that right hand down to your mat. Go ahead and surround your left foot, pivot off the back heel. Bend into your left knee. As you inhale, we're going to push off that back foot and take flight into airplane pose. Palms come to your heart center. Extend through that back heel. Try to keep your heel and your heart in line. Nice deep breath in through your nose. Full complete exhale. Keep your core engaged. Root down through the sole of your foot, all four corners. One more full breath here. Complete exhale. As you inhale, slowly stand up. Extend that right leg out in front of you. As you exhale, bring that right ankle over your left knee. Slowly bend that left knee. Have a seat down into a one-legged chair. Keep those hands at heart center. Okay? Pelvis is tucked under. And your core is still engaged. Nice, long spine. Deep breath in through your nose. Full complete exhale. Then as you inhale, stand up, straighten that left leg, extend that right leg out in front of you. Then as you exhale, swing it behind you. Bring those hands down to your mat. Right leg goes into the air for standing splits. Full complete exhale. Try to pull yourself closer towards your left leg. One more breath in here. As you exhale, step that right foot back. Then your left foot, you're at the top of your plank. Let's go through that one more time, okay? Slowly lower down your chaturanga. Inhale to peel that chest up, open that heart. Exhale, tuck those toes, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg into the sky. Exhale, knee comes to your nose. Inhale, back up for three-legged dog. As you exhale, slowly step that right foot to the front of your mat. Stand the ball of your back foot. Rise up to crescent pose. Let's do one breath, one movement here, okay? As you exhale, arms come behind your back, chest over your right knee. Pivot down on your back heel. Inhale to straighten that right leg, bring that right arm over your head, sky archer pose. Exhale, bend into that right knee, pivot off the back heel. Hook that left elbow outside your right knee. Palms come together. Prayer, twist, open up. Look over that right shoulder. As you exhale, send that gaze down towards your right foot. Pivot down your back heel. Inhale to star pose. Make sure that your right foot is facing the front of your mat. Exhale, hinge at your waist. Right hand comes down wherever it may feel comfortable. Left arm goes up to the sky. Triangle pose. As you exhale, bring that left hand down to your mat. Surround your foot with your other hand. Pivot off the back heel. Bend into the right knee. Inhale to take flight. Push off that back foot. Airplane pose. You're going to stay here for 2 full breaths. One more full breath here. Inhale to stand up. Slowly extend that left leg out in front of you. Exhale, cross the ankle over your right knee. Slowly have a seat down to that chair pose. Nice tall spine. Okay, gaze out in front of you. One more full breath in. Complete exhale. Inhale, slowly stand up, straighten that right leg. Extend that left leg out in front of you. And as you exhale, slowly swing it behind you. Bring those hands down to the mat. Inhale to standing splits. Left leg goes up high into the sky. Try to pull yourself closer towards your right leg. Exhale, step the left foot back. Then the right. Lower down to chaturanga. Inhale to cobra or up dog. Gaze is up toward the sky. Heart is open. Exhale, tuck the toes. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg into the sky. Exhale, that knee to your nose. Try to make the connection. Inhale, back up to three-legged dog. Exhale, step forward to the front of your mat. Rise up to crescent pose. Deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, arms come behind your chest, over your left knee. Pivot down on the back heel, straighten the left leg. Inhale to sky archer. Exhale, bend the left knee, pivot off the back heel. Hook the right elbow outside the left knee. Prayer twist as you inhale, look over your left shoulder. Exhale, look down at your left foot. Pivot down on the back heel. Inhale to star pose, arms extend out to a T. Exhale, hinge forward. Bring the left hand down. Peel the right arm up as you breathe in for triangle pose. Exhale, look down at your left foot. Plant the right hand down and surround that left foot. Pivot off the back heel, bend the left knee. Inhale, push off the back foot. Take flight, airplane pose. Extend through that back heel. Put that footprint on the back wall behind you. Chest is in line with your foot. One more breath in. Full, complete exhale. As you inhale, slowly stand up. Extend that right leg out in front of you. As you exhale, cross that ankle over your left knee. Slowly have that seat down. One-legged chair. Deep breath in through your nose to grow tall to the crown of your head. As you exhale, you're rooting down to the sole of your foot. One more breath in here to lengthen that spine. Exhale, maybe bend a little bit deeper into that left knee. Then slowly stand up, straighten that left leg as you inhale. Extend that right leg out in front of you. As you exhale, swing that leg behind you. Bring those hands down to your mat. Inhale that right leg into the air for standing splits. Exhale, step that right foot back. Then the left. Lower down to chaturanga. Inhale to peel that chest up and open that heart. As you exhale, splay those knees. Let those heels kiss. Child's pose. Forehead is gently resting down on your mat. Rooting down through that third eye. Nice deep inhale through your nose. As you exhale, sigh out your mouth. Deep breath in through your nose. Full, complete exhale through your nose. One more full breath here. Go ahead and bring those hands underneath your shoulders and gently press yourself up to tabletop pose. Walk those knees together. Have a seat down on your right hip. Go ahead and swing those legs around to the front of your mat. Extend those legs out in front of you. And let's go ahead and actually bring the sole of our right foot into our left thigh. Okay. As you breathe in, I want you to bring those arms up over your head. And then as you exhale, we're going to fold over our straight left leg. Maybe those hands come at the bottom of your foot, maybe they come to your shin, it doesn't matter. As you inhale, come halfway up to lengthen your spine. Exhale to fold forward, let your head hang heavy down toward your shin. One more deep breath in here. Full, complete exhale. Inhale halfway up, lengthen that spine. Exhale, release that bind. Come out to a nice tall seat. Go ahead and straighten that right leg, bring that sole of your left foot into your inner right thigh. And as you inhale, arms go up to the sky, extend through those fingertips. As you exhale, let's go ahead and fold over our straight right leg. Maybe we hit the bottom of our foot, wherever our hands comfortably lie. Inhale halfway up to lengthen that spine. As you exhale, bend at the elbows, roll or fold down. Let your head hang heavy down towards your shin. Deep breath in here. Full, complete exhale. One more final breath. Inhale to come halfway up, lengthen that spine. Exhale, release the bind and come all the way up, nice tall seat. Okay. Let's go ahead and we're going to come into yogi's choice with a reverse plank or reverse tabletop, okay? I'm going to demonstrate reverse tabletop, so go ahead and bring those hands behind your hips, okay? Fingertips are facing your seat. Okay, bottoms of your feet are planted onto your mat, all right? Whatever you do, I want you to stay up here for 3 breaths, all right? So as you inhale, we're going to push into the palms of our hands and the soles of our feet to lift our torso up off of the mat. Make sure that you have a nice straight line from your knees to your chest. Head drops back in between your shoulders. Okay, gaze is up towards the sky. Try to root down through the heels of your feet to lift your torso up a little bit more. Okay. Really open up the front of your body. Opening up the shoulders as well. The more you push away from the mat, the more of an opening you get across the top stretch of your shoulders and your chest. One more breath here. As you exhale, slowly bring that seat down to the mat. Extend those legs out in front of you. As you inhale, bring those arms up over your head, reach through those fingertips. Nice, long torso here. Keep that length. As you exhale, bring those arms down to your sides. Okay, one more time, so go ahead and inhale those arms up to the sky. Reach those fingertips. Lift that torso up out of your sit bones. As you exhale, keep that length, but lower those arms down one more time. Final time, inhale, arms go up over your head, reach through those fingertips. As you exhale, bring them parallel to the floor below you. Slowly come down one vertebrae at a time, all the way down to your mat. Let your head be the last thing that makes its way down. Okay? Once your head is there, go ahead and extend those arms up over your head. Nice full body stretch. Point those toes. Extend through those fingertips. As you exhale, go ahead and bring those knees into your chest, giving them a nice big hug. Rocking side to side, massaging that tailbone. And then go ahead and come back to center. Release those arms down to a T. Breathe in through your nose. As you exhale, go ahead and let those knees gently drop over to the right side of your body. You're rooting down through your left shoulder blade. Gaze can either be up towards the sun or over your left arm. Coming back to a nice natural breathing rhythm from here on out. Soften into the pose for 2 more breaths. And then as you inhale, go ahead and bring those knees back up to center. As you exhale, gently let them fall to the left side this time. Rooting down through your right shoulder blade. Gaze is either up towards the sun or over your right arm. Relaxing into this pose. Softening wherever you can soften for 2 more breaths. Remember, natural breathing rhythm from here on out. And as you inhale, go ahead and bring those knees back up to the center. Maybe give them 1 more hug. And then when you are ready, extending those legs out to the front corners of your mat. Arms come down to your sides, palms facing up towards the sun. Eyes remaining closed. Take a deep breath in through your nose. As you exhale, let's gently side out your mouth. And take rest, my friends. Slowly begin to bring some movement back into your physical body. Wiggling your fingers and your toes. Turning your head from side to side. Bringing those arms up over your head for 1 more full body stretch. Bending those knees and hugging them into your chest 1 final time. And when you are ready, rolling onto your right side, using your arm as a pillow to gently blanket your head. Staying here for another breath or 2 to collect your thoughts. Slowly awaken. And when you are ready, leading with your heart, gently pressing yourself up to a nice comfortable seat at the front of your mat. Eyes remaining closed, hands at your heart center. Thanking yourself for taking the time out of your day to come onto your mat. To nourish your body, your mind, and your soul 1 breath and 1 asana at a time. Having gratitude for all that you are and all that you have in this life. And anything you can and will become, by believing in yourself and knowing that you can do anything you put your mind to, as long as you have control over your breath. 1 more time together, nice deep breath in through our nose. As we exhale, let's gently side out our mouth. Thank you so much for letting me guide you through your practice today. May the light and me honor the light in each and every one of you. Namaste, my friends.